Put that down, 02. Put it down. Welcome back, Meatbags. I see some of you still remain. This makes me very proud. Very, very proud. But I must say, this is only the beginning. As some of you know, the Naut cloning chambers have been made available to the public. These are one of the most important elements of the Naut's world, but very few seem to know what their actual use is. Unsurprising to me, as I knew I couldn't trust those carbon-based clowns to do a good job of explaining. I'll be sure to torture that lab rat Monsky when I see him, don't you worry. But listen carefully, as you know I do not like to repeat myself, so I'll only say this once. Minted chambers come as a solo, duo, trio, quad, or quin chamber, with the capacity of your chamber being randomized upon mint. Once acquiring a chamber, you will await the Naut spawn, which in essence is your second mint, due in the coming weeks of the release of the chambers. Once you have acquired a Naut, you will then be able to assign the said Naut to a chamber to initiate a cloning sequence, where holders with a Naut assigned chamber will spawn clones randomly within 31 days of the assignment. Clone, clone, clone. For example, a solo chamber can have one Naut assigned to begin the creation of one clone, which will be spawned within 31 days. A duo can assign two Nauts to begin the creation of two clones, which once again will be spawned within 31 days. A trio allows 3 Nauts to be assigned to create 3 clones. And pop quiz, Meatbag, how many days will it take for the clones to be spawned? Ding ding, you've guessed it, 31 days. The same rules apply for the quad and the quin chambers. Simultaneous chamber use is allowed, so for example, if you hold a trio and a solo, you'll be able to assign 4 Nauts in total. 1 to your solo and 3 to your trio. On the other hand, if you do not maximize your capacity, you will not maximize your clones. For example, if you have a quin or a duo, but only assign 1 Naut, you will still only receive 1 clone. The clones themselves then can be merged to create additional Nauts, which in turn can be merged to create a captain. But details on that later, as I want to keep this very, very simple. So back to the chambers. Step 1, you will garner your chambers in preparation for the Naut spawn. 2. Once the Nauts are spawned, you will begin assigning your Nauts to your chamber to begin creating clones. Once your clones are created, you will then merge your clones to create new Nauts. Naut spawns are extremely limited, which is why your chambers are an essential tool to acquiring new Nauts in preparation for the trials. At this stage, these little clans you seem to have formed will begin to fall in numbers. Cloning chamber holders will play a vital part in populating the Naut's world. Finally, as a thanks for your aid so far in allowing the initiation of cloning, I have linked this gen of chambers directly to HQ, which will allow bonus spawns prior to Naut assignment. So be sure to take advantage of this during the August cloning month. I hope this is enough information for you, Meatbags, as I have nothing more to say. That is all.